Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Now guys, this is just a video to show you in a bit more detail all the absolutely incredible succulents and cacti that we got from a lovely lady from a bit of a plant rescue. Now, if you didn't see the original video that we made the other day, when we travelled all the way from the top end of the north of Ireland here in Belfast, all the way down to the bottom part of the south of Ireland in Waterford to rescue some plants. And it was an amazing trip. Me and Hans had an incredible journey down. Those of you who've been following my videos for a while will know that we used to live in Waterford, so we're familiar with it. And it was lovely to go back again and have a lovely romantic night away, and also to meet the lovely lady as well. And very, very generous of her to give us her plants. As I mentioned in our vlog video, which I'm going to link on this video and also at the end of this video too. If you haven't seen it, you must go and check it. It's a whole video vlog of our travel down and collecting the plants. And she contacted us a couple of weeks ago to say, Lynn, I recently had a baby a few months ago, and although she absolutely loves all of her plants, she's finding it a bit difficult to keep on top of them all, because obviously those of you who've had a baby will know it's very demanding to have a newborn, and also caring for plants in itself is also demanding. Time is always important. So she said, Lynn, is there any possibility you could rescue them? I just want them to go to a lovely home. And of course, me and Hans were like, yes, of course. So in that video vlog where we travel all the way down, we rescue them, do check that video out. Links will be up above and also at the end of this video. And I did a quick show of the plants we got at the end of that video in the little bags, but I wanted to get them all out and just check them all over to check they're all okay before I did a proper video of them all. And here they all are, guys. So this is more of a detailed bit of a tour of all the new plants that we were very kindly gifted from the lovely lady here. And it's absolutely beautiful plants. And what I've got here, I've got some plant labels. I'm going to start labelling them all up because I like to, a bit of a label queen. I like to have everything labelled. And I've also got some tweezers there because, as you can see, a lot of the Echeverias have got dried leaves. Completely harmless, but I'm going to be gently taking these off with the tweezers. And I have made a video on how to actually remove the dead leaves from Echeverias. And if you want to know how, or you haven't seen that video, do check that video out. I'll also put links to that video up above now. And I'll also put links to that video at the end of this, on the cards at the end. And so also as well, I made a video, sorry about this guys, I made a video on how to care for Echeverias as well. So as the majority of these are Echeverias, and that, if you want to know how to care for Echeverias, do check that video out. Links are also up above. And very happy to say these are absolutely beautiful plants. Now they are in need of a bit of TLC, as I say, the lady's had a baby and she's not been able to keep on top of them. So as you can see here, a lot of these just need the leaves removing. I'm also going to be unpotting the majority of them and checking over the root system to check that there's no signs of mealybugs and root mealybugs and pests and things like that. And also some of them, as you can see here, the soils come out of the pots, so they're going to be potted up again there, and obviously kept dry now until the springtime. Some plants like these succulents here obviously are desperate for a bit of water, so I'm going to be watering these ones. I'm going to be going over, I've got a little, what they call a little loop here, magnifying glass. I'm going to be going through all of these with a magnifying glass and to check for any signs of hidden pests. And as I say, I'm going to be moving the dead leaves from a lot of the Echeverias and that with this here. And the plant labelling, and that's pretty much it. So anyway, enough of my waffle, guys. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour around what we've got here. As I say, the lady said she's used cactus soil as well and also extra perlite, so it's probably well drained. It feels pretty good, but I just prefer to check everything over with a root system and pot into my own soil. And as long as I kept dry at this time of year, shouldn't be any problems. But what I might do in the spring as well is maybe some of these beautiful succulents here I might put into two or three nice bowl gardens with some nice crystals around. I think it's going to look really lovely, but I can't really do much at this time of year now. I prefer to wait till spring. But here we go, it's a lovely Echeveria here. As I said, I'm not familiar with the names on all of these. Some of these I do know the names on, so it's just a case of labelling. But some of them I'm going to have to, that's a little Vestigenaria there. I think it's the little baby toes, another little baby one there, I will have to check for some of the IDs. I know that they're Graptopetalums, Graptoevias, and Echeverias, and Echosedums and all the rest, a big range. That's a lovely, this is, I think, is Echeveria setosa. I have one of these, but this is slightly different leaf arrangement on this one, very beautiful. As I say, they're very, very nice. And there's, it looks like a little, another type of Echeveria there grows. I might pot that up separately. Very, very nice. So I just want to show you what we've got here. Absolutely tons of plants, I have to say. Really, really exciting. As I say, that's a Grapto, sorry, that obviously is a Crassula variety there. And this one here is a Pachyphytum, so that's going to be potted up separately too. Beautiful Echeveria there, beautiful coloration. This one is the burritos tail here, very common. We have a couple of these in our polytunnel. But this one has sort of more pointy little leaves on it, very nice. The other one is more rounded. Beautiful hanging baskets, and this one is very common as the ghost plant, as a lot of you may know, Graptopetalum, Graptopetalum peruense, very nice here. And this one here is a sedum, also commonly known as the jelly bean plant. Absolutely lovely. And that's pretty much it. This is a lovely. Not quite sure what that is, but it's a beautiful succulent, lovely red coloration as well. And here we have some. This one is a Slumbergus here. And then we have an Opuntia. Now this is looking a little bit shriveled. It definitely, I'm going to be taking this out of the soil and checking its root system over to check for any signs of hidden pests. It could be that it's just been kept dry, but I'm going to repot this into fresh soil and check it over, and then obviously introduce water again in the spring. But it needs a bit of TLC. And this one as well, this was commonly known as the fairy tale castle one, you know, and it's very shriveled as well. But it may just need a good water. Difficult at this time of year to know really what to do, but with these two, because they are sort of they are very dehydrated, I normally keep all cacti dry until the spring, if they're not obviously epiphytic cacti. But in this case, I think I'm going to try and put these under put some grow lights onto these and encourage them to come into growth a little bit earlier so they could take up a bit of water. But I'm not quite sure what to do with this, but I'm going to check. But I'm pretty sure everything's going to be pretty good. So there you go, guys. Isn't it absolutely wonderful? And it's so lovely to rescue plants. And these are obviously going to be going out in the polytunnel once the quarantine is over with them all, and I've thoroughly checked them all. So guys, thank you so much for watching. As I say, do check out the original video when we did the plant rescue up above. It's a bit fun video vlog. It will be up above. And also thank you so much for watching. And if you want to know a little bit more on how to grow cacti and succulents, then please do check out my website, desertplantsofavalon.com. And I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until my next video, bye. And bye from all the new plant family members.